Hey guys, how's it going? Asylum Gaming here, and welcome back to the Iron Man Challenge. Now, from what we did on the Iron Man Challenge, it was something along the lines of beating up some cows, and beating up some snake people, and beating up some stuff. But today we're going to beat up other people, and we're going to do it in a special way. For those of you who are just joining us, feel free to click the link below for the last video. It'll be down there. And in that video, I basically explained what I'm doing in this challenge. As for what is going on right now, we're going to head to a cave where I'm told that I'll probably get my butt kicked. And see how that works out for me. Probably not going to work out too well. I don't know yet. The fact that I can't wear anything really past these basic white items really does not give me much hope for the future. But you know what? It's something. And you know what? In power of confidence, I think we can get to level 100 in this state of mind. I think that through friendship, we can all truly understand just what it is we're meant to do. Alright. So we're gonna head into this cave now, and this guy is waiting for me. Alright, so let's get this fight underway. My goal for this episode is to reach either halfway through level 11 or fully through level 11, meaning I'll get to level 12. It depends on just how much running I have to do, because I don't usually cut stuff out of my videos on the account of I really don't like to, because I think that the full experience should be taught with all of us. Yeah, that's right. You're in the experience with me. Jeez. You would think that there'd be more orcs like set up right next to each other, but they're really spread out. I actually kind of don't like that. Like, for the challenge, I do, on the account of the fact that I don't need a lot of them on me at once. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, oh, someone else was in here. Okay, that makes more sense. What I don't understand is why it's a level 29. Bye. Okay, well, I guess I'll turn around and head back the other direction. It's no big deal. I'm sure I can find some. Yes.
Not enough
range. I'm really intent on trying to get this done, to be perfectly honest. It's really, like, I really enjoy this kind of. Oh, no, I cannot have that. One thing about the Iron Man Challenge is you cannot have external buffs like that. So, like, the metamorphosis stuff, I have to turn that off. Like, any regular buffs, I have to turn those off. And basically anything that isn't from the class spec, I have to turn off. Like, the warrior, like, the victory rush is fine, but I can't have anything else on there. It's a really nice challenge. I played it back in Cataclysm when it first came out. And I'll probably leave a link in the description below about the challenge and where you can find the stuff if you want to try it out yourself. If you're a World of Warcraft player, that is. But basically, one time, I was playing as a Worgen Hunter. I hit level 19. I was really happy. And at the time, it was the Cataclysm game, so you had to get to level 85 instead of 100. Well, what ended up happening was a giant freaking dragon just swooped over and set the whole place on fire. His name is Deathwing, if you guys know who he is. He used to be one of those bosses, one of the most interactive bosses on the map, in the accounts of he'd randomly show up where you are, just set everything on fire, and kill you in the process. That's what ended up happening to me, and I was so upset. Like, no joke. I didn't cry. I don't cry, but I did certainly complain quite a bit. I didn't complain to anybody, but I was really upset. And then another time, I tried this challenge in
Go forth to
Pandaria.
victory.
I had a Taran that I was working with, and what ended up happening was it was a glitch. It wasn't my fault. The guy fell from like a large roofing area. And so what ended up happening afterwards was I didn't get the the opportunity to. That was weird. But what happened was I really didn't get the opportunity to play him that much because he fell straight from the sky from a quest that we were doing, and instead of giving me a parachute like it usually did, it didn't. So I just dropped down and died. So I went in and I talked to like the game masters about it. They said they couldn't take it over to life, so I was like, well, that sucks. Because, like, I was really doing good with that character. I was like, I think 24, 25, somewhere around there. It, like, for me, that's pretty decent. Like, the highest I've gotten a character in this challenge is level 56, 57, somewhere around there. And it was actually on a warrior, but it was back when warriors were a little bit more easier to play. Now warriors, like if you try to go to defensive stance on an Iron Man challenge like this, it doesn't work both well. I tried it once, it didn't work out for me. I think I'm just going to be aggressive stance because I think that'd probably be a better shot for me. But now, let us head into the city of Orgrimmar, where we will be indulging in some demonic magic. Because that's what demons are all about. I really should stop smiling like this. My face burns for some reason. I think it's like my nose. My nose is itching really bad too. I'm really uncomfortable, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm not uncomfortable talking in front of people. I'm uncomfortable talking in front of people while I'm uncomfortable. Because the thing about it is that I'm really hungry for some reason. Like, I don't know. Whenever I start to record, it's just like beforehand. Is that a scorpion running by himself? Whenever I start to record, automatically I get hungry. I must be a food addict. I don't know. Maybe I should get that fixed. Alright, let's head down here. I think I like the Horde starting a little bit more than an Alliance. Because Alliance, like, you got that Murloc quest if you're a human. And for those of you who have done the Murloc quest, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's that basically, those two guards, the Rolf and someone else, and you go in there and there's like a bunch of Murlocs surrounding the corpse. And you basically, if you're trying to do the IronManChallenge, it's a pain to get through. Yes. Where did I get this? Oh, you have some random person on this corpse. Alright.
For the Horde!
Alright, so I've I'm sorry I felt something. Alright, I have a choice. Either I'll go to the Barrens or Shara. Now Shara has more quests. I just had a perfect idea. Why not do both? Of course. That's the thing. If I do both, then the IronManChallenge will be easier to do because that means I'm repeating like level 10 to level 12 quest and then I'm doing it again on a different zone. So if I do them both, it means I'm on to something. Maybe this method just might work. But where should I start? I probably will start in Ajara because I know. Well, let me check the achievements list. Let's see here. Quest. go to calendar. Ajara has 100 quests, and Northern Barrens has 70. Alright, so after looking at that analysis, I've come to the conclusion of doing Ajara first. So that way, not so evenly spread out. And what I'll do is I'll split it up 10 quests at a time. And maybe that'll be how I do my video. I'll do 10 quests in one zone, then 10 quests in another, and I'll alternate between the two. And don't worry, I won't be spending the entire time running around. Instead, you'll probably be seeing me on one end of the spectrum during the videos. So you'll see me level, albeit maybe slowly. I might do a live stream about this instead and have that be recorded. I don't know how long that'll take. I don't know how long I'll play this character. And I'm hoping that I won't crash and burn on my live stream. So that way, yeah, because that would be really sucky. But yeah, all right. I'll head over to Ajara right now and get that out of the way. Because I have the opportunity to head there beyond the Rotar. Okay, so head to Ajara North Gate. There's a gate up north here. Run, run. I think this person's also going to the same place. Hey, buddy. I'm glad we're going to Ajara together. Yes. And I had to yell that out so that way everybody understood that we're going to Ajara. Though I think, yeah, the IronManChallenge this right now. It's where you play the game under special rules. If you wanna check it out, Google WoW challenges. Cool. Cool. Glad to have you aboard. I've been playing 10 years. 11 now. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let me explain something. I have been playing for 11 years. I don't look like I have been playing 11 years. But I have. I did a lot of stuff back in Vanilla WoW. I remember those days. Beautiful.
Sug.
Alright.
Go forth to victory.
You too. What I'll probably do, since I was a little bit cut on this episode, I'll probably do
this gig
5
ain't
quests
so bad.
in Ajara, and then I'll continue questing in here next episode. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's look for something to kill, some fresh meat, maybe some bones. Thanks for spawning in front of me. I love warriors, really. Like my first ever character in World of Warcraft was a warrior. No, wait. No, it was a rogue. My second World of Warcraft player was a warrior. But the warrior stuck longer than the rogue. I did not... Oh my gosh. Stop. 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 Well, I guess that's a prop to... And my video crashed. Well, I guess that's the sign to end early. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little scenery run. I'm sorry there wasn't much for it. Feel free to let me know that you want more by giving a like. Because you want to like this face. I know you do. But as always, stay saucy.